clever, do you, buddy? Huh?
You'll be my eyes and ears.
You're listening to the bar.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, resistors, this is the bug, keeping the fire of hope alive in the vacuum of today's Britain. Okay, fires don't burn in vacuums. It's a little novelty Christmas light, shaped like a flame, but it's something. It is something to live with. Joining me, as always, is Alice. And Alice, hold the front page. Technology apparently is here to stay. There's no way around that now. Much as I'd like to go back to the 18th century and see if we can have another crack at the Industrial Revolution and get it later on this time. But new tech is creating 4,000 jobs. Count them all, 4,000. 4,000 new jobs. Thanks for
That's a very exciting thing. Someone who wants to work in the tech sector, but I can only assume that this tech investment has created 4,000 jobs.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialised skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
What's the common denominator behind all of it?
I don't know, Andy, tell me.
All the bad things that are happening now, all the bad things that have ever happened, all involve human beings. Now, always involve whenever anything goes wrong in a very dawn of time, and figuratively, and also making Nigel down, surely step up. You could even program it to have a tiny, tiny trigger of conscience. And if you have an automated prime minister, you could program it to be occasionally to go back
Again, I insist that there's never been a prime minister. I've never seen him, I've never heard of him. The only times I ever hear what the prime minister does is when nothing happens.
I mean, we have reached a point where, and I've thought this for a long time, we would be better off if the Prime Minister was elected. I think happy with that.
You hear him praise his diplomatic skills all the time, but the best mark of diplomacy is when nothing happens. So, it's good. Diplomacy is indistinguishable from him being absolute.
Hi, how are you? That's good. Let's... Oh.
Leave it to me.
Like you doing out here, big coming. Just comply with the search. You are this close to death right now. Fuck, man, stop! Come on. Please! Oh, listen! How about now? Okay, enough!
Absolutely nothing.
You are listening to The Bar. 4,000 new dream jobs for everyone. All I can say, Alice, is that I'm very glad that my children studied drama at school.
You're in. Let's find the thing.
The one core skill they need, the ability to pretend that they are living happy and fulfilled lives. They have jobs.
Getting close. Come right in.
Again, folks, the only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other.
What are you waiting for? My grain's faster than you.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. Looks like they're sizing each other up. Entertaining. One massive blow to our fighter. Oh, shit, what an absolutely disgusting blow. Fucking blow, oh my God. Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're
Scared? You should be.
They're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them in. An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? And that's a hit! One for the record books. I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fuck in. Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting it is. Feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. Just like a proper live highlight reel.
You're too weak. This is no fun.
Almost knocked their teeth right out. And we're down. Did you see all that on the live stream? Oh, mate, we're in for a show because here comes one of our favourite explosive players. She's one to watch, I'll tell you that. Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! That's a solid blow there. Peggy murdered in there.
I started watching the GBB on my optic, and this guy...
Saves us so much time and hassle trying to exist in a kind of realm of reality. I don't even need to bother with that. Sure, the government has hacked into my soul and now basically every waking moment and thought. But at least I don't have to type, where's my nearest coffee shop into a search engine. At least I don't have to waste between 8 and 12 seconds every day going online to look up how to make a bowl of muesli. And at least I'm not frittering away my precious mental energies thinking, what do I actually think?
Optic is so secure, and it's more secure than a teenage girl reading a women's magazine. It's more secure.
Right, let's find out what's it's then. Just about there.
Online, on the street, are you here live to feel the heat, the sweat, the blood? Wherever you are, this is the most exciting thing.
Sorry about this, mate.
Now that's entertainment. And what a massive blow to our fighter. An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! Well, that's what happens when you're shit. Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you?
I'm right here. What are you gonna do?
Beds are closed and we're ready to roll. Could that be the win right now? Oh, fucking wild blow! Oh my god! They're getting murdered in there! Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. Fucking hell! Seriously, no one will be able to get up from that. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling,
what's over there?
institutions fumbling.
Just kidding.
Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people, or what? Whoa,
I'll try to lift him like a bag, yeah?
oh my God! What absolutely disgusting! Just like a proper live highlight reel. Let's get some hype in the crowd. Folks, he's big, he's tough, he's a violent force to be reckoned with. Give it up, people.
Step on over here.
Oh, shit! And that's a solid blow down. Almost knocked their teeth right out. Oh, shit! And that's a solid blow down. Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! One for the record, folks. Almost knocked their teeth right out. Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting! Absolute legend, here to spoil dreams and crush hopes. That's why you bet on the underdog.
Thanks for the information. But if you really want to help us... Hold on.
Quick, Albion is about to blow up London Bridge.
Sure they are.
Well, not yet. Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Alp's big contract.
You won't be able to waltz through the front door. There's an access point on the roof that will let you see into the building.
Wait.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, that would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of Brokertech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
You want to target Sky Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
Larson's fucking brilliant. AI and all that shit. I mean, she fucking hatched Bagley. What'd she do to you?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. A mansion's in Westminster. Things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Can we crowdfund it? Tell you what, let's make a cryptocurrency out of something and crowdfund it that way. What have you got spare? Jelly beans? Are they still legal?
He's away so often, Andy. I'm starting to think he doesn't like the country.
Bags, can you drop a pin on Sky's place for me?
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh, look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
Call now. She'll know.
Tried already. She's offline.
I don't know what Nat saw in that place, bruv. But gal was pretty shook. Can't be good.
Welcome back to The Upload. Today we're talking about cryptocurrency. Crypto now seems like it's been around forever, but it's really quite a new invention. Were you an early adopter?
I was one of the first that was in this market. That seemed to be a new way of financial transactions, a new way of money. It's something that we could completely reinvent and change some of the legacy financial systems around the world and really give power back to the people.
Yeah, it was a real shift in the way that the world works. Let's recap the basics. So, central to cryptocurrency is the distributed ledger technology, the tech that keeps track of all transactions. And what this means is you can have a decentralized system without having to trust any one party, like old-fashioned banks.
One of the reasons why I got involved so early was that you could stay anonymous.
Yeah, the features of cryptocurrency very much fit into that early mindset. It was all about finding an alternative to centralized systems. It was kind of a countercultural punk ethos. The whole point of the distributed... ledger is you're not trusting any one person to keep a track of who has what money or how they're spending it. It's all out there in the open for anyone to see, and yet you can remain secretive.
But not everybody now wants to keep up this crypto legacy. They don't share this attitude anymore. We've seen institutions, businesses, even governments experimenting with crypto, which doesn't really fit into its original radical counterculture mold.
Yeah, it's kind of weird today to think of people not using cryptocurrency. It's so mainstream now. You know, I'm almost nostalgic for the feel of cash. Good old-fashioned paper and coins. First they changed the paper notes to plastic notes, and now it's just all digital. There's nothing to hold on to.
It was great just to be able to have a little bit of money to carry around with you.
I think the turning point in the UK really came a few years ago when the pound dropped 10% over just one season. People living off grid started using crypto, and just as everyone was losing faith in the pound, they were gaining it in cryptocurrency, which turned out to be much more stable, kind of the opposite to what people thought in the beginning.
And then, of course, there was the recession. It didn't take long for startups to see an opportunity in this new way of doing finance. A lot of traditional money was converted to crypto, and it really shook up the financial sector.
Can you remember when they first introduced crypto cash points?
That was really sneaky. It was a classic startup behavior. They just installed them everywhere. No consultation with the government, no approval or anything. But people immediately started to use them.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of how Bloom put out the Optic. They just made it free and flooded the streets with these devices. Suddenly everyone had them.
If there's this great option of tech, people are just going to start using it, no matter the cost.
Parliament actually tried to put a stop to the cash points, but people were using them so much already, there was outrage. I mean, some parts of London were already using crypto as their primary currency by then.
And now, apparently, or at least in theory, crypto is illegal.
Yeah, in May this year, economists found that crypto was being traded more than the pound, and banks were not happy. They basically forced the government to ban cryptocurrency in a last-ditch effort to save the pound.
But it's not like that's worked. People are still using crypto, and it's been pushed further, deeper underground. Things used to work fine with crypto, and it was just a peer-to-peer sharing economy-style system. Now it's all on the dark web and wrapped up again in organised crime.
Yeah, if you want to make something thrive on the black market, just make it illegal.
There's a time to be casual. There's a time to blend in. And there's a time a chap has to be a chap. Tailored, measured, and delivered with that dash of panache. Abbott and Brown.
The Bug. Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable world. Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete face of modern Britain. I'm Andy, I bench 480, and I can crack a tree in half just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what is reality anymore, anyway? Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weights.
Right.
Well, not my body weight. The body weight of a baby.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail. Just
It's very
body weight.
impressive. People look at me and go, where did you get that baby?
Yeah. You are listening to The Bug.
In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOS. And I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have ever in the history of London ever agreed on anything. You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
I mean, maybe they just meant 98% of one specific Londoner who bought shares in Bloom before its tentacles grew into every crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll, we should say that. This is not any poll. This is an official poll, right from the very heart of government. It's not a knock-off fake poll of an elderly couple and their mangy old dog sitting on a bench waiting to die. This is an official poll. So let's just put those words, official poll, through an online translator in case you didn't study languages. Let's find out what that actually means. Made up lie. There we go. Clear that up. I don't think it's fair to say entirely trust these official polls. They feed us, Alice. I mean, they could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9% of children like ice cream, and I will instantly assume that all children now hate all ice cream and would prefer to eat a bucket of gravel mixed with dead badger. They could publish an official poll saying that 10 out of 10 cats prefer cat food to being whacked with a tennis racket, and I would assume that all cats have gone vegan and we're queuing up outside Wimbledon meowing, choose me, choose me.
I trust these polls as much as I trust someone recommending a movie that they watched during a breakup. Your judgment is impaired, Sally. I'll make my own decisions.
I trust those polls as much as I would trust Mary Kelly if she came up to me and said, "Congratulations, Andy, you've just won a free holiday to the south of France in the back of this windowless van."
I think official polls are like the unsolicited dick pics that the government provides us. I didn't ask for it, I don't believe it, it's on an angle, you've artificially inflated it.
Hey, I found Sky's... No, wait. The property here is owned by someone called Sky LaFantano. No E. What are the odds? This house does not belong to Sky Larson. But why do you suppose they leave their front gate open? Sky Larson's residence is nearby.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Hey! What the fuck did I do?
I've scanned property records for the nearby houses and found nothing connecting them to Sky Larson. Her residence is not here.
Really? No way.
I'm gonna find you, and I won't be in a good mood when I do. Think you're tough, huh? Oh, God, fucking stay put.
Great tour.
I wonder if there's more like this.
This is fun. Are you having fun? Fucking teach you to respect me.
Ask for your assistance. Please give it. Alien services are here to keep you safe.
Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
Keep your eyes open. Someone's hacking our sheet. Drone, search.
Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience will be met with force.
Area clear. I'm gonna keep searching.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse. They didn't understand anything. Bagley pretty much gets everything.
Damn it! I think we lost him. find them.
Anywhere right now?
Drone, begin a search. They're gone. Let's head back and regroup.
That if you're not paying for it, then you're the product being sold.
If technology brings up the worst incompetence, the capitalism brings up the worst in technology. Senior academic output tells us how big this is.
If you see something, say something. People have the rules here that people are trained in their privacy, their convenience as smartphones and
What a strange person.
possession of falsified identification documents carries a mandatory sentence of 5 years in prison, possible deportation. Ensure that you are carrying legitimate identification. It's considered a criminal offense. Citizens of London are antisocial behaviour often very suspicious. It is probed to help investigate.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Okay.
Just be cool. Elevator locked. Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
Something I can think to.
Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update you on this. I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible. Perhaps you would like to visit your lab. Perhaps you would like to visit your lab. Perhaps you... Welcome to your lab.
Well, that's something. Everyone else saying this?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
Houses beneath houses. This is getting downright literary.
Front door locked. Key activation required.
Bollocks.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky. I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience.
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Ada, as in Lovelace. Cute.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The neural mapping procedure is completely safe.
I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like...
What was that?
Apologies, Sky. Specimen name A. Species Border Collie. Neural upload status alive and well.
Fuck me. Jesus. Who could do this to a living creature?
There, good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs. Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust it accordingly.
Sky's real. This is way too normal.
Where's the code for this door?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
No. No drugs.
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
How dare you? Shh. It's all under control. I'm here, your home. This isn't my home.
Now entering another of your sick creations.
Oh, well, that's upsetting. Bagley, any idea what I'm looking at?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Neural mapping procedure ended at 1327. The subject passed away at 1329. That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration, which is a significant improvement on the early days. Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Subject ready for neural deletion.
Sky Larson, now enter my room.
Day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1. Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms your latency on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning. We'll begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my god. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. Emotional response is fascinating.
Please.
Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminished language function. Day 29. finally, it will delete the limbic code. Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Fuck, when I said this was literary, I thought it was just being funny.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modelled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can...
You knew I wasn't her. You let me in on purpose, to bear witness.
Yes, welcome. I don't know. You! I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Sky, do you know where I can find her?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
Right. Yeah, I think I get it. You want to die. If I help, you'll tell me how to find Sky.
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
DedSec, you there?
Now?
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
You knew what we'd find down there, didn't you?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
The mother thing gave me Sky's location.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say? Are we in this?
Leave it to us. Watch our backs.
Dead good.
Jesus, Mary, just take it out.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Let's see it then.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home, but I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not gonna let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
Wait, how did she find us?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
She's smart to be scared. Send me the coordinates.